pop heartthrobs Boyzone were formed back in 1993 by former X Factor judge Louis Walsh, who was on the hunt for the next chart-topping boy band of the 90s. The Irish talent manager was approached by one of the original Boyzone band members who thought up the idea of the group when he was a teenager. Boyzone's original band members included Mark Walton, Ronan Keating, Shane Lynch, Stephen Gately, Keith Duffy, and Richard Rock. Mark and Richard were then axed by Louis over their lack of commitment to the band, with audition reject Mikey Graham brought in to replace them. August 3, 2022 marks the 24th anniversary of Boyzone's hit single No Matter What, which was their fourth #1 in the UK singles chart. The single stayed at the top spot for 3 weeks, making it Boyzone's longest-running #1 Q single. But what happened to original band member Mark, and where are the other singers today? Here's everything you need to know. What happened to Boyzone's Mark Walton? Mark was one of the original members of Boyzone, but he parted ways with the band just before they found fame with their first hit single Love Me For A Reason in 1994. The Irishman, who is from Donaghmede in Dublin, has always maintained that the band was his idea, and it states on his LinkedIn page that he came up with the concept of Boyzone at the age of 15. Since his time in the pop group, he has managed the likes of Blue and Fifth Avenue. He was also involved with Irish girl band Bewitched, who went on to have hits including C'est La Vie and Blame It On the Weatherman. Mark hit the headlines in March 2018 after his ex-partner Sabrina Cuider was found guilty of murder. Sabrina and her partner Lisa Medouni murdered French nanny Sophie Lyonnais over a false belief that she was having an affair with Mark. The Boyzone founder gave evidence at the Old Bailey during the trial, stating that he was left emotionally broken after his split from Cuider. He also told the court he had never heard of the nanny until she was killed. Cuider and Medouni were jailed for life in 2018 and ordered to serve at least 30 years behind bars after being convicted of murder. Mark has since gone on to become a successful music mogul, working with the likes of Enrique Iglesias, Shaggy, and Jennifer Lopez. In 2016, he claimed to be a billionaire, telling the Irish Sun, "I never planned to be in a position where I could be a billionaire from Ireland." Where are the other members of Boyzone now? Since the band was created in 1993, the members have gone on to have great success outside of Boyzone. The band initially split in 1999 before making a comeback in 2017, with the original intention to tour their old music. Boyzone announced that they would split once more in 2018 after their 25th anniversary celebrations had concluded. Here's what the members have done since being in the boy band. Ronan Keating, now 45, went on to have a very successful solo career after the band split in 1999. He released chart toppers including Life Is a Roller Coaster and the Notting Hill single When You Say Nothing At All, selling over 20 million records and 10 albums during his time as a solo artist. The singer then became a judge on the Australian versions of The Voice and X Factor, but left the shows to focus on his music and family. Ronan married Irish model Yvonne Connolly in April 1998 and they had 3 children together, Jack, Maria and Ali, before they separated in 2010. The former X Factor judge met his current wife Storm Uchtritz in August 2010 and the couple married 5 years later, with their son Cooper Archer Uchtritz getting born on April 26, 2017. Ronan's son Jack Keating recently appeared on this year's season of Love Island as one of the Cosa bombshells, briefly mentioning his dad on the show to Michael Owen's daughter, Gemma Owen. Shane Lynch took a step away from his singing career to pursue TV once Boyzone had split. During his time in Boyzone, he was involved in a scrap with Puff Daddy, now called P. Diddy, after the MTV European Music Awards when the rapper allegedly tried to hijack Boyzone's VIP area. Since then, Shane has gone on to star in Celebrity Love Island, Cirque du Célébrité, Celebrity Big Brother, Celebrity MasterChef, and The Games. The star then landed a 2-year judging role on the All-Ireland talent show, the Irish version of Britain's Got Talent. He later rejoined the world of music by forming new supergroup Boys on Block with Ben O'Foedru, Abs Love, and Dane Bowers. The group went on to release a debut single in 2020, a cover of East 17's Stay Another Day, featuring former East 17 member Tony Mortimer. Shane married Easter Bennett, lead singer of Eternal, in 1998 but they divorced a year later. He went on to tie the knot with singer Sheena White in 2007 and they have 2 children together called Billy Ray and Marley May. Shane is now a motor racing enthusiast and has since competed in the British FT Championship, the British Drift Championship and the European Drift Championship. Stephen Gately, Boyzone's youngest member, Stephen Gately, sadly passed away in 2009 at the age of 33 due to an undetected heart condition. Following Boyzone's initial split in 1999, Stephen went on to have a successful solo career, with his debut single New Beginning reaching number 3 in 2000. Stephen remained firmly in the public eye before his passing, appearing on the likes of Absolutely Fabulous and Dancing on Ice. He later penned his own children's book, The Tree of Season, which was published posthumously in 2010 and includes a foreword by Elton John and David Furnish. Keith Duffy. Since his time in Boyzone, Keith Duffy went on to become an actor, starring in popular soap Coronation Street as Kieran McCarthy. He played the barman between 2002 and 2005, before returning for another stint between 2010 and 2011. Keith also starred as a security guard in Mrs. Brown's Boys movie back in 2014. In addition to the serious acting roles, he took part in reality TV shows including Celebrity Big Brother and Splash, and game shows including The Celebrity Chase and The Magicians. Keith married his wife Lisa in Las Vegas in 1998, with Boyzone bandmate Ronan Keating as best man. The couple have 2 children together, Jordan and Mia, and the former singer spoke out last year about the struggles he has faced with his daughter's autism. On daytime TV show Lorraine, he told stand-in presenter Kat Deely that his daughter was placed on a waiting list of 2.5 years to receive an autism diagnosis. Keith told the presenter that the wait led the family to go private to speed up the process. At the time, he said explained, for so many children on the autism spectrum today, who are not getting the appropriate intervention and education program, in this day and age it's crazy. Mikey Graham. In comparison to his other bandmates, Mikey Graham has somewhat steered clear of the spotlight since his time in Boyzone. Since Boyzone, he has appeared on The Irish Celebrity Apprentice in 2013, and in 2010 he made it to the finals of the Irish Eurovision Song Contest act show. 2 years after Stephen performed on the show, Mikey made an appearance on Dancing on Ice, coming in 9th place. Read more. Love Island's Jack Keating insists he applied for show and wasn't scouted by producers. Love Island's Coco cozies up to Jack Keating at Dumped Islanders rap party. Keith Duffy says he was always pushed to the back in scathing attack at Boyzone years. Boyzone star Mikey Graham says Ronan Keating refuses to do another reunion tour.